Hey divas, today I'm doing small 2-strand twist starter locks. I wanted to show you these and introduce you to my newest lock baby. They came out so well and I want to just take you all through the journey, so I will keep you updated on these starter locks. So make sure to subscribe, and to stay updated, please follow my socials for quicker updates, as I'll be posting on my stories and feed on there as well. So if you want some sneak peeks, make sure you go ahead and follow my socials. And before we get started, make sure you guys drop some lock emojis in the comments, because we are about to eat these starter locks up. So as I take you through these locks, I want to point out some important factors when it comes to locks: parts, tools, and technique. When it comes to parting, you can see I like to start my part from ear to ear, and then I separate those two sections. I take the back section and separate it into two, using the beginning of my first part as a guideline. So that second part is basically starting right before the ear. In the back, the parts remain straight, like those parts right before the ear. Those are pretty much straight. And then when you get above the ear, that's when it starts to curve, and that's when you start incorporating the part from that top section. As you keep watching this video, you will definitely get an idea of what I mean. So make sure to keep watching just to see how I end up curving the parts and just basically forming the locks. Now let's get into the size. Parts can come in many different sizes. The sizes that I offer are standard, small, extra small, large, and I feel like extra large would basically be wicks. And locks can come in many different styles. You can start with 2-strand twists, coils, braids, and you can even start with the instant lock method. Today we are doing small locks with the 2-strand twist method. Here is a side-by-side of the same style and just two different sizes. This is the standard size and this is the small size. So why do people choose what they choose? Why do they start with a certain size or style? It just depends on the client's wishes. It's up to their hair type and lifestyle. So I do put in some suggestions there. Hair density also comes into play. Someone with a high hair density might do better with smaller parts, and someone with a lower density may do better with larger parts. This all depends on how thick they want their locks to look. I think this topic also deserves its own personal videos. So let me know in the comments if you want to know more about hair density and lock size and what that means for you and your lock journey. Also, let me know if I should do a separate video on just parting as well. You know what? I think I will. So just stay tuned for these separate videos. This is just a quick breakdown of just some things you need to know while watching this video. Just some tips. I do feel like size definitely matters more than the style. Ultimately, it does not matter what style you decide to start with. I think that just depends on your comfort level and your lifestyle. For this specific client, I suggested 2 strands over coils because it would just last longer for her, and I felt like it would be more acceptable in her day-to-day work life. Not gonna lie, I feel like those coils would have been more difficult for her to manage, in my opinion. And now let's get into the tools. I use a rat tail comb and small clips. I feel like, those are the only tools that I use. And I make sure all of the small clips are placed going in the same way. The straight end of the clip should be pointed to the left, so they are all going in the same direction. This makes a more comfortable process, so it's not hard to maneuver while you're twisting. And the rat tail comb is so essential for me because it helps me with my technique. Let's get into the technique. So as every twist goes clockwise, I just make sure the hair is all gripped up into that comb, and then I just begin twisting clockwise. For these 2-strand twists, you want to twist the top, and then I like to split the coil down the middle and create a 2-strand twist. I'm going to slow it down just so y'all can get a better view, and then I'll let you guys know what products I use to help me achieve this technique. Products are so important. I'm using the Neat Braid Gel. It's like a strong hold heavy gel that helps me separate the strand and create a defined and even part. It's being paired with the lighter gel just to define those curls. The lighter gel that I'm using is the Eco Styler gel, and I really do love these products because they both have clean ingredients and they both work really, really well. I feel like the Neat Braid is like an upgrade of the product that I used to use, like the Shine Jam. I feel like that has so many harmful ingredients, whereas the Eco has always been a staple, and I really do like the Eco for defining curls. So that's just really the gist of starter locks for me. That's just a light introduction, a light breakdown, if you will. And doing this video has opened the door just for me to do more in-depth breakdowns of my parting and lock sizing, because those are really important aspects when it comes to starter locks. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out, drop those questions in the comments, and make sure you drop some lock emojis in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow my socials for faster updates. I can't wait to update y'all on this journey, and I'll also be posting more client journeys, so make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching, Divas. I'll see you soon. Thank you.